think, for the next 2 days. And this is one of them, yeah.
This is
and
a
it's
really
also a nice
cool
Jacquard one.
Yes, it's Jacquard. It's a pullover. It kind of has this like Nordic kind of Fair Isle vibe to it. Really, really gorgeously done. New this week, this is the Merino wool Jacquard Pullover sweater. There's only 2 pullovers in our entire assortment. That's all we got.
I think what we tried to, all of the reasons that people don't necessarily like to have a pullover, I think we really addressed them with this. Like some people just don't want to mess their hair, mess their makeup. We could put a really generous neck on these things.
Well, my hair and makeup are out the window today. The amount of times I have changed sweaters and sweatshirts and t-shirts. So sorry guys, I tried my best. So I might as well put this one on too in just a moment. So this is new this week. It's A626719. Let me take you through colors. This is
a soft gray.
Soft gray. 350 remain there. This is going to be your mermaid.
Mermaid is this is such a huge color for us at the moment.
Oh, only 200 in the mermaid, and then we have it in parsnip.
Amazing.
400 remain there. A626719, a $28 and change, easy pay. I'm gonna go pop this on real fast if you want to start talking details.
Sure.
Okay.
So I think we mentioned there that this is a Jacquard. It really is a nod to Fair Isle style knitting. And the Fair Isles are a group of islands that are off the coast of Scotland, kind of between Scotland and Ireland. And they're known for this kind of having these very colourful little geometric patterns in their knitwear. And what we tried to do is to combine the Aran style knitwear, which is all these beautiful thick cables, this beautiful honeycomb and fisherman's cables, with the Fair Isle Jacquard. And I think this is a great example of it. So when you see this beautiful pattern break as it comes down into this wonderful honeycomb, and it makes it look so attractive. I think it's just such a wonderful combination, really showing you the best of 2 styles of knitwear in one piece. And I think, as we're seeing our model here is like showing this in this mermaid, which is a marled yarn. This is when I say a marled, what it is, there's actually 2 colors in the yarn itself. There's a beautiful aqua, and then there's a slightly light, almost white element to it as well. And really, what that means is that you're getting this extra layer of texture. So while the Jacquard is a flat stitch, you come down into this honeycomb, it comes into this 3-dimensional stitching. Adding the marl just gives you that extra little oomph, makes it look a little bit more organic, and it really kind of reflects the way that this beautiful natural fibre, this natural merino wool would take dye itself, and the way that it shows off this beautiful colour. And here we have it in another beautiful marl, the parsnip.
Oh, I love this. This is good.
That's good.
Oh, this is fantastic. This is cozy. This is après-ski, right? This is, I go to the lodge and I watch everybody else ski while I drink hot toddies or Irish coffees.
I'm too clumsy to ski. That's the only way I can do this.
Oh, I don't know if I could do it. I love the look, the feel, and the structure of this. Oh, Barry, you hit this out of the park.
It's a great way to combine the 2 beautiful styles of knitwear, the Fair Isle or Jacquard, and the Aran stitches, which is particularly the honeycombs look so good on this.
They really do.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous. Now I popped it on over my turtleneck. It didn't mess up my hair, by the way, because you have a nice wide opening right here.
But you can see we could have just put it like a normal kind of rib collar, but we've got this beautiful fisherman's cable integrated into the collar. You see the way it just gives another little feminine feature.
Around a little bit, and then that we're seeing so much Fair Isle in fashion.
At the moment.
It really is. It really is a fashion-forward trend that is not going anywhere anytime soon. So let me take you through colors.
Sure.
This is the parsnip. Mermaid is really popular already.
And
then
this is your soft gray.
That is the soft gray. So we have like a little bit of a teal, you would say, in the Jacquard.
So this is we call this color Bermuda, which really is a teal. This is a navy, and this is peanut that we put in with this.
Oh, the peanut.
Yeah.
I remember peanut.
Yeah. So of course, this was the result. The amount of iterations we went through of trying to get the exact combination that works for this, it really is time consuming, but I'm so happy with the results that we came up with on this, particularly in the parsnip. I think it looks amazing because it has this like the parsnip itself, as I said, is a marl. It has this beautiful biscuity kind of color, also with the natural, but the way it works with the peanut color for the Jacquard, I think, is really great.
really is gorgeous. Elongated cuffs I always like.
Yeah.
And it just has a really nice fit. Now I think I popped it on in a small. Was this a small? Oh, it's a medium. Okay, this is a medium, so it has a lot of room. It's just, I can layer this really easily. I have it over a mock turtleneck, but I love the idea, and I told the buyers this, especially when I was looking at the soft gray, crisp white, button up, collar out.
Really, it certainly
really,
is,
really chic. $28.80, that's gonna be your easy pay. It is new, one of only 2 pullovers in our entire assortment, and it's A626719. We love the cardigans, we love the button-ups or the open fronts, but this is something really fresh.
Well, it really harkens back to, like, there was a time when really this was the only type of knitwear that we did, and so to kind of go back to just do something that, like our classic sweater would actually have just been this honeycomb the entire way over, but to bring in this little layer of jacquard, this little bit of fair isle, and this beautiful little geometric patterns that we've developed on this, I just think it looks so smart and looks so modern.
It does.
Yeah.
It really, really does. Yeah. But then you're still harnessing the power of the magical merino wool, and you're still getting those cables that are so storied and have so much history and tradition attached to them. This is a real fantastic piece. I'm like jazzed about this. So let me just remind you, it's new this week. And you haven't done a Jacquard pullover, they were telling me, in a really long time, if ever.
So long. We've done, I think we introduced a Jacquard in a zip cardigan with a hood that we did earlier on today, and you might see that later on over the next 6 or 7 hours.
Okay.
But in a sweater, no, I can't remember the last time we did it, to be honest. Yeah, and especially for QVC.
I want to live in this. I am telling you, like, this is so
gorgeous.
Good. It's gorgeous, it's high end, it's fashion forward, it's on trend, it's like everything that you want, and it's still, sticking to the tradition of the Aran Craft, of the merino wool.
And something you can really do this as well that we're seeing everywhere is people are buying these, like, not even just one size, even 2 sizes bigger, and then wearing them with leggings and hiking boots and this sort of thing. We're seeing it everywhere at the moment.
I want to do that.
Yeah.
I can envision the entire outfit. I want to do that. That sounds great to me. Okay, let me remind you of colors. You're looking at the mermaid. Tell me a little bit more about the mermaid. Is that a newer color for you?
It is. It's about 2 years old now, and really we're seeing we can't knit fast enough in it at the moment. It's this beautiful. It's one end of kind of like a slight grey, a little off-white, and then this beautiful aqua color as well. And when they come together, aqua is everywhere at the moment.
If you picked up the Claddagh ring in the aquamarine, you have to get this sweater. It is a match made in absolute heaven. I love it. Okay, so that's your mermaid, 150. Is that what you said, Pop? 150 remain there. And then here's your soft gray.
The soft gray, which is an element of a white as well, but then with a kind of almost kind of like a steely kind of gray. Not quite a gunmetal, but like it's kind of the, and really what that does, it just emphasizes the gray. I think the white, putting a little bit of white in it just brings out the gray.
Only 300 remain there. And then your parsnip, which I'm wearing.
Parsnip, which is this, again slightly off natural, but then this wonderful biscuity kind of warm toasty color that comes with it.
I'm obsessed. This is one of my faves I've seen. I mean, I always love your sweaters, the ponchos, the shawl. This is just something really, really different.
Yeah, it's like with all of our styles, we say it's a unique combination of stitches and all, but this one is unique even beyond that. Again, having this touch of ferrule, this touch of jacquard.
So, Stacey, 5'10", not 5'11 and a half. 5'10" is wearing it in a small, and she's doing exactly what I was loving. You have that popped
and
collar
roll up sleeve
rolled up.
with the cuff over. That looks fantastic.
It looks really good. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And I'm wearing it in the medium, so a little bit oversized, but I like it also. I
and
like
with
it
denim
oversized,
as well. It looks perfect with denim.
It's kind of like the move. I have wide leg denim pants. I have, big chunky boots on, a turtleneck underneath. So it just shows you all the different ways that you can layer this, that you could play with a piece like this and really incorporate it into your own style and make it something really fresh. This is something that nobody else is gonna have on your block or in your office. It's just such a gorgeous piece. There she goes, walking away, looking great. And I love that Fair Isle jacquard. It goes all the way around. It's not just at the front and the big.
No, everywhere.
Yep, everywhere you look, you get that jacquard. And jacquard is an expensive process. It means that it's knit into the garment.
There's actually so much in there as well. You can see it come through. All of the individual threads can be seen if you go inside out. So you'll see how much work is actually in it when you look at it from the inside.
Oh, we'll get that shot in just a second. But it's a really flattering piece too.
Oh, it is, and I think that's one thing we always do. Like a sweater can go straight down, but what we do is we're actually adding a little bit of wool, just some shaping on here. So once you kind of get below the empire line here, we're adding a little bit here and a little bit here. So it's actually going out a little bit. So it's all designed so it just strikes the hip at the right point, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, everything about it is so good. The length on this is going to range from 25 to 28.5 inches. It is just like a seamless transitions from your cabling and your jacquard at the top. That is that nod to that very, very, very on-trend Fair Isle Nordic vibe.
Yeah.
I'm almost going to be disappointed when I walk outside and it's 83 degrees. Like, I'm wearing this right now, and I want it to be
You're wishing away the good weather now.
I want a little bit of snow to be falling as we speak, but I can wait. I'll have my sweater folded in my closet waiting for me for the winter time. All right, so this is A626719. It's $28 and change on an easy pay. Brand new this week, and just something really, really fresh and exciting. All right, I'm not done with you yet.
Nope.
All right, we have one more coming up. I just want to show everyone one more